की नाम भी ठीक वैसे ही है। कहते भगवान की नाम को जप करने के लिए भी कोई देश, नियम, कोई काल की, कोई किसी चीज की, आप हाथ झूठे हाथ हैं, अच्छे हाथ हो, किसी स्थिति में भी आप भगवान के नाम को जप कर सकते हो।
So, Ruksha goes.
पुराण का श्लोक।
This is a shlok from Quran which is describing that bhakti is independent, it is so independent that to perform bhakti there is no consideration of time, place or circumstances or purity. Even if your hands are impure, you can still chant. Even if you are in impure state yourself, you can still chant. The bhakti, the chanting of the names, the holy names of the Lord are independent.
कोई समय काल की कोई जरूरत नहीं।
There is no consideration of time, place or circumstances. Purity.
Like this Ajamil, you know, everybody know Ajamil. कहते अजामिल ने जब हरिनाम किया है, कौन सा स्थिति है? वो एकदम बिस्तर में सोया हुआ था, क्योंकि मरते समय वो पाप कर्म किया था, काय, मन और वाक्य तीनों से उन्होंने पाप किया, इसलिए मरते समय 3 जमदूत आते हैं। अब उनको 3 जमदूत आए और भयंकर रूप में पाप, भयंकर रूप देख कर अजामिल डर गया, गला में काल फांस लगाया। लेकिन उस समय उसने जो हरिनाम लिया, नाम लिया, कह रहे हैं किसका नाम लिया? बोले भगवान का नाम नहीं, बेटा का नाम लिया था। ठाकुर का नाम लिया था? नहीं लिया, बेटा का नाम लिया था। बोले किसी अवस्था में तो टाटी पेशाब कर रहा था, उसकी टाटी पेशाब निकल रही थी, उसी समय लिया। बोले लिया के इसे स्थिर बुद्धि से नहीं, चित्कार करके नारायण, जैसे हम सही बैठ करके एकदम स्थिर बुद्धि से ले रहे हैं, वो अस्थिर बुद्धि से लिया था। और कौन? बोला अजामिल। अजामिल मतलब बहुत बड़ा पापी, ऐसे कोई पाप नहीं था जो पाप उन्होंने नहीं किया तब भी। विष्णु का
So he's describing that how just like the bhakti itself, the holy names are also of the Lord are supremely independent. He's describing that there is no consideration of time, place, circumstances. The example given is about Ajamil. Ajamil, when he was chanting at the last time of his life, was he in his pure state? Was he chanting for the Lord? He was chanting in absolutely impure state. He was all his life he had committed sins through mind, body, and speech. And because he had committed sins through these 3, so that's why 3 Yamadutas came to take him. They came to take him away because he had performed sinful activities all his life. And then he began.
There are coming 3 Jamdut, you know, coming. Why coming 3 Jamdut? Why not coming 4? Not coming 5? Why? Yeah. Thank you. So Vishwanath Chakravarti, when you do some karma, you do this karma 3 ways: body, mind, and speech. So they are coming to 3 Jamdut. But when chanting name of the sun Narayan, but it coming 4 Vishnu coming. Why 4 Vishnu coming? Narayana. Yeah, you know everything. So he telling this 4 syllables, you know, Na, Ra, Ya, Na. So they're telling. कल मरते समय ना जीव को देख कर पता चल जाता है कहाँ जाता है। अगर वो टाटी पेशाब करते हुए जाएगा, समझना तो सीधा नरक गया है। क्योंकि जब दूध जब आते हैं, जब ज़्यादा पाप कर्म करता है, उसको बांध करके मार मार कर ले जाते हैं। लेकिन ये चीज़ को कोई नहीं देखता, तो वही देखता है कि मार रहे, पीट रहे, मार रहे, पीट रहे, टाटी पेशाब उसको निकलता है, समझना बहुत बुरा। लेकिन आँखों से अगर गया, मुँह से अगर तालू से ब्रह्म गति बड़ी अच्छी है।
So he was chanting, and how he was chanting? Was he in a pure state? No. When he was chanting, he saw these Yamadutas, he was so fearful that he passed urine and stool. And Maharaj is describing that how to understand a person when he is left body. By watching him how he has left his body, you can understand what will be his destination. So when the person sees Yamadutas, and then they are dragging his subtle body with a noose, and then he is being whipped by these Yamadutas. This is a very, very fearsome state. And that's why the person, when he is leaving body in this state, in this condition, then he passes urine and stool out of fear. So you can understand the person who is passing urine and stool at the time of leaving body, understand that he has had a very troublesome destination. But suppose somebody leaves his body through eyes or mouth or talu from the forehead, then you understand that he has had a better destination.
So translation.
So he's describing that how he was chanting. Was he chanting in a pure state? When he was chanting, he was passing urine and stool. And was he chanting Lord Narayan's name? No. He was actually calling out for his son. And although he was calling out for his son, was he chanting in a stable mind? No, because by seeing these Yamadutas, he was in such an unstable mind, he was so disturbed. And he was not chanting like how we sit down and chant in a stable mind, peaceful. No, he was shouting. He was shouting and calling for his son. And although he was chanting like this, but still he got the darshan of the Vishnu Dutas.
Telling Aja Mila Api, telling who is that person? Had that person is a very simple activity person. He left this one wife, very young age. He left this one wife, staying one prostitute. And also he have 10 sons. And maintained to them, he doing all nonsense thing he did, drinking alcohol, eating meat, fish, gambling, but all kind of he doing a nonsense thing he did. But even he take the last time, he calling to Narayan, his son, but his son is the Narayana, got to go to that garden. Telling how Lord's name is the pure, how is the Lord pure name is the very powerful. So then, listen to that telling, if 4 way in chanting this holy name, then he will benefit. The 4 way, what is the 4 way? Somebody telling? In Ajami pastime?
Yes, everybody knows. Everybody is listening. I don't know why they're shy.
This is a Sankirtam. Telling
devotees.
Sankirtam, Parihasyam, they say, you are learning some slogans. They say you can learn a little bit slow. Sankirtam, Parihasyam, Stobham, Helananava, Vaikuntha Namagrahanam, Asisa Agaharam Vidu. Listen to they are telling, listen to the 4 तरह से भगवान का नाम कल्याण के बाद सांकेत्यम मतलब इशारा करते जैसे बेटे का नाम नारायण कृष्ण गोविंद राधा गीता सीता नाम रख दिया बारंबार हम बुलाते उसको सांकेत देते
So the Vishnu Dutas are describing that how by chanting holy names in 4 ways you still get a proper destination, you still get a proper result. How? Sankirtan. First he is describing Sankirtan. Sankirtan means you are not actually really calling out the Lord's name, but indicating the Lord's name by calling out somebody else. Like you might, your son's or daughter's name will be Sita, Gita, Narayan, Ram, etc. Then you may call out their names. And by calling these names, because actually they are the names of the Lord, so you do get the result of chanting the holy names.
Yeah, so, such a Bhakti Kumud Sant Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Kumud Sant is telling story, कहते जंगल में 5 चोर, पहले जंगल ही जंगल होता था, वो 5 जगह में 5 चोर खड़े हो जाते थे और इशारा करके जो चोरी करते थे अगर पहला नंबर व्यक्ति अगर देखता है कोई व्यक्ति आए ना बोले नारायण नारायण इसका 2 अर्थ होता है नारायण जो हर जीव का जो आश्रय है नर आयन और दूसरा अर्थ नर आयन और दूसरे को सावधान भाई एक व्यक्ति आ रहा है सावधान हो जा इसलिए बोले नारायण तो दूसरा व्यक्ति को पता चलता बोले गोपाल गोपाल कृष्ण गया चराते गोपाल लेकिन गोपाल जो गैया को विशेष करके जो चराते हैं ज़्यादा बुद्धि का कम होता है तो गैया चराते चराते गैया की बुद्धि हो जाती है भले लगता है ना थोड़ी सा बेवकूफ भी लगता है ज़्यादा बुद्धिमान
So Pujapa is distance away from each other, and then one would stand at the entrance of the forest, and if he would see somebody approaching, then he would say Narayan, Narayan. He would call out loud. Narayan means, of course, the Lord's name, one who is the shelter of all the nar, all the living entities. And also Narayan means, Nar-ayan means a nar, a human being is coming. So like this, he would speak that, oh, somebody is coming. He would give an indication that somebody is coming. So it means he is making everybody ready, that yes, be ready, somebody is approaching. And then the other person, he would observe him more closely. And then he would, if he would see that he is a simple person, simple-hearted, simple-hearted person, then he would shout, Gopal, Gopal. Actually, it is the Lord's name, but also it is it's indicating that one who is a cowherd boy, one who is a cowherd. So usually those who are taking the cows and sheep for grazing, they are simple people. So by this he is observing him carefully, closely, and he is saying, Gopal, Gopal looks like not very intelligent, so yes, he can be looted, cheated easily.
Yeah. And when you get third person, then telling Damodar, Damodar. भगवान को भैया ने बांध दिया दाम मतलब रस्सी उधर में इसलिए दामोदर है लेकिन कहते दाम मतलब पैसा उधर में तो कमर देखता है भैया इसको कमर में खुला खुला लग रहा है कमर में लग रहा है कुछ माल है इसलिए कहते हैं दामोदर दामोदर इसको माल पैसा है जब चौथा के पास में जाता था बोले वासुदेव वासुदेव, वसुदेव का बेटा वासुदेव। अरे वासुदेव बोलते तो वासुदेव तो बांस लाओ तो पिटाई करना शुरू करो। पंचांग में बोला हरी हरी हरी, बोले सब कुछ हट गया।
So like this, the third person would speak.
Damodar.
Now the third person when he would see, then he would speak Damodar, Damodar. Why he would speak Damodar? Damodar means the pastime. It is referring to the pastime where the mother Yashoda has tied him, Krishna, on his udar, on his belly, and also he is indicating Dam. Also in a Hindi slang, it means that Dam means money. So he's saying that Damodar, that looks like he has a thick belt on his waist, and we should loot him. And then when he would proceed further, then he would the other person would say Vasudev, Vasudev. Vasudev means Vasudev means that Bans can also mean bamboo. So he said, bring a bamboo and we'll hit him and take away all his money.
And Hari Hari.
Hari Hari, and other person would speak Hari Hari. Like this, they would speak amongst each other, indicating using the Lord's name. Hari Hari means steal it away, take it away. Because Hari means the one who steals away your senses, and Hari can also mean the one who we can steal away his possessions, etc.
तो उसी समय में एक वज्र गिरा, वज्रपात गिरते 500 वर्ष खत्म हो गए। लेकिन अंतिम समय में भगवान का नाम तो इशारा में ले रहे थे, इशारा करके ले रहे थे, उनको सब सदगति हो गई।
So they were chanting like this. They were indicating and chanting the names, using the Lord's names for nefarious activities, stealing, thieving, looting, etc. But at that very moment, it was cloudy moment, and that time a thunderbolt fell on all 5 of them, and all 5 of them were burned to ashes. But because they were using the Lord's name, although indicating somebody something else, but still because they were chanting the Lord's name, all of it attained Sadgati, means proper destination.
Yeah. So here Vishwanath Chakravarti telling, if you take the Lord's name, you must get benefit. So Sri तुलसीदास जी gave a nice example. He gave a good example. कि जैसे खेती में जैसे गेहूँ लगाते, धान लगाते, अब देखा हूँ कि जो गेहूँ लगाते धान ऐसे लेकर कैसे फेंक देते खेती, ऐसे फेंक देते, लेकिन वो भले ही उल्टा गिरे नहीं तो सीधा गिरे, लेकिन पेड़ जब होता है ना सीधा होता है। तुलसीदास जी कहते उसी तरह भगवान का नाम अगर किसी तरह से भी प्रभु का तुम नाम ले लिया, किसी तरह से, लेकिन जब फल देगा वो सीधा ही फल देगा, उल्टा फल नहीं देगा।
Tulsidas ji is comparing the holy names of the Lord to the farmer's efforts. A farmer goes in the field and he takes the wheat as seeds, and what do? He just throws these seeds around, and these seeds are considered to be sown. And when although the seeds fall, some of them fall straight, some of them fall crooked, some of them are standing erect, but all of them when they grow, although they have fallen whatever direction they have fallen on the ground, but when they grow, all of them are standing erect. All the plants are standing erect. Similarly, Tulsidev is saying, he's saying that you may chant the Lord's name in whatever condition, however you may chant, but the result will always be proper, always correct.
Yeah, okay. So, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
इसलिए तुलसीदास जी कहते हैं राम ना सखई नाम गुण गाए। कहते भगवान राम भी अपना नाम की महिमा गा नहीं सकते, भगवान राम भी अपना नाम के सामने फेल हो जाते हैं, अपने नाम के सामने भगवान भी फेल हो जाते हैं। इसलिए कहते राम ना सके नाम गुण गाए, भगवान नाम का महिमा नहीं गा सकते, नाम के सामने भगवान फेल हो जाते हैं।
Tulsidas is saying Ram na sake Ram gun gaye, means he is saying that even the Lord Ram himself cannot understand the end of the glories of his own names. So even Lord Ram fails to understand the full extent of the glories of his name. What to speak about others?
उसको सामने फेल भी हो जाते हैं।
Yeah, he is not as, it is described that he is not as competent as his holy names. The holy names of the Lord are more competent, are more powerful than he himself.
So listen to one story. So everybody try and know this Al Harikatha. After we when telling some Harikatha, if you do not, then what happens? Then you can tell to somebody. So you are only listening. So necessary to do not Al Harikatha. Then after you can speak to somebody. When We have pen and notebook. So what happening? Only you are listening. After you are forgetting.
Nowadays Maharaj recording. Not writing, nowadays recording.
It's recording and writing.
Yes, recording also doing notes. Then what happening? After you can tell to somebody also. Okay, Hare Krishna. Listen one story, very good story. How Ram himself defeated to this one name. How the powerful. This is the Ramayana coming one story, very good story. बोले एक समय कैवर्त देश का एक राजा जिसका नाम सुकांत था. एक समय सुमेर पर्वत ऊपर सत्संग हो रहा था. सुकांत सत्संग सुनने के लिए जाना था. जाते जाते हठात में नारद बीच में मिल गए. बोले नारद लड़ाई झगड़ा के बारे में. बोले कहाँ जा रहे हो? बोले सुमेर पर्वत में बड़े बड़े संत लोग आ रहे हैं, सत्संग होगा, सत्संग में जा रहा.
So one time he's describing how there was a king by the name of Sukant, and he heard that some Harikatha is being spoken on the top of some very mountain. So he decided.
His name is this country's name is the Kaivat.
Kaivat. This country's name is Kaivat. So this Sukant king, he is traveling and he wants to go and listen Harikatha or gathering of saintly persons. So he wants to go and listen Harikatha. Along the way, when he is going, then he meets Narad Muni. And Narad Muni always, he made some very interesting crooked ways. So he meets him, then Narad Muni asks him, where are you going? He's saying, oh, I'm going to the gathering of saintly persons on somewhere in mountain where I've heard there is going to be some Harikatha being spoken.
बोले हो कि तुम हरिकथा सुनने के लिए जाते हो, देखो सबसे पहले जाकर के ना सबसे पहले संतों का चरण सुनना. सबसे पहले ऐसे नहीं गए और सीधा बैठ गए जाने. बोले नहीं, ये नियम नहीं है. इसलिए ब्रह्मा जी कहते हैं कथा सुनने के लिए जब तीन चीज से कथा सुनो. बोले काय, मन और वाक्य, तीनों से कथा सुनो. बोले काय मतलब शरीर. बोले शरीर से कैसे कथा करता? तो कान से, मन से सुनते हैं. बोले पहले जाकर के जहाँ कथा होती है सबसे पहले वो जाकर प्रणाम करो, क्योंकि जहाँ पर हरि कथा होती है पृथ्वी का सारे तीर्थ वहीं पर बैठे. सबसे पहले तो दूसरे जो कथा बोल रहे हैं. बोले तीसरे जो कथा सुन रहे हैं. ये सबसे पहले जाकर उनको प्रणाम करना. जिसने संत बैठे सबके सब जाकर सबके पहले उनके सबसे पहले उनका चरण सुना. बोले आप लोग तो यही सिखाया, सबसे पहले जाकर संतों का चरण सुना. ठीक है.
So then Narad Muni told him that when you go, it is not that you will just go and sit down to start hearing Harikatha. No, this is not the proper way. He said that first of all, when you go, you offer obeisances to the saintly persons and touch their feet, take their blessings, and then sit down to speak Harikatha. Brahmaji is describing that when you go to listen Harikatha, then you should listen Harikatha with body, mind, and ears. Mind. Body, mind, and speech. Body, mind, and speech. He's saying, how can you hear Harikatha by body? He's describing that by body, how you want to hear Harikatha. First, you go to the place where the Harikatha is being spoken. You go and offer obeisances to that place. Why? Because it is described that all the holy places of the universe reside in that place where the Harikatha is being spoken. So you go and offer obeisances to the place where the Harikatha is being spoken.
And then also offering obeisances to
the saintly person who is speaking the Harikatha.
Yeah, you can offer to every obeisances, then you can see. Yeah, काय, the मन. कथा कैसे सुननी चाहिए? मन से. अगर मन अगर नहीं रहेगा तो मन और कहीं है ना. अगर यहाँ पर बैठे हो, अगर कथा के बाद तो कुछ भैया क्या कथा सुनो? बोले तुमने खाई, बोले बैठे तो नहीं कर. बोले मन कहीं चला गया. इसलिए मन सबसे पहले मन लगा कथा सुननी चाहिए.
And also by mind, how you have to hear Harikatha by mind? It is very, very important, more than your ears. Your mind is needed in Harikatha. Because if your mind is not here, and you are just sitting here, and your mind is somewhere else, thinking of something else, and at the end of the Harikatha, somebody may ask you, what was the Harikatha about? You will not be able to reply anything. Why? Because your mind is somewhere else. So first, when you hear Harikatha, give your mind to that place, give your mind to the Harikatha.
And वाक्य के द्वारा भी कथा सुननी चाहिए. वाक्य के द्वारा मतलब भले केवल कथा सुन लिया ही खत्म नहीं. ये कथा को जाकर दूसरों को सुनाओ. जो कथा सुने घर में अपना बेटा बेटी परिवार को भी कथा सुनाओ, क्योंकि उनका भी लाभ होगा. इसलिए जिसको देखो उसको भी कथा सुनाओ. क्योंकि राधा रानी कहते भूली का जना जगत में सबसे बड़ी दानती कौन है? बोले जो भगवान की कथा सुनाते हैं.
And by speech, how you have to hear Harikatha by speech? He's saying, whatever Harikatha you hear, you should go and repeat that Harikatha to your home, or to whoever you meet, you should repeat that Harikatha. Why? Because you have heard Harikatha, that is not complete, that you have heard the Harikatha. You go and whatever benefit you have gained from this Harikatha, go and give the same benefit to your family members, to your friends, etc. Like this, you will be benefited and they will also be benefited.
Okay, why you are everybody indebted to Guru Varga? If Guru Varga they are not preaching, they are possible you can come here doing bhajan. No. But why you are free of indebted? So telling them you are free of indebted. When you preaching and bring some more devoted to spiritual life, then you are free of this indebted. So necessary, you also not only listening, no. When you return, telling your family person, and necessarily you are know so many Harikatha, so many good pastimes, then you can tell children also, you know. A nice story, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad story, nice story you can tell to your children. Then they are also learning Harikatha, they are also having very good sanskar, nice sanskar, yeah. So, उन्होंने बताया देखो भाई संतों को प्रणाम करना चाहिए, जरूर प्रणाम करेंगे। जा रहा था बोले इधर आ, बोले क्या हो गया? तो देख एक काम करना, सबको तो प्रणाम करना, कहना वहाँ विश्वामित्र भी बोलेंगे, हाँ होंगे, वहाँ तो बड़े ऋषि लोग आएंगे, बोले उनको भी बोले प्रणाम नहीं करना, बोले क्यों? जब सबको प्रणाम करें तो मैं भी प्रणाम कर, बोले बोल दिया ना, वही पहले गृहस्थ थे, उसको बाद में तपस्या करके फिर ब्रह्मर्षि, राजर्षि से बाद में ब्रह्मर्षि हो बने, तेरे जैसे राजा ही थे, कोई जरूरत नहीं प्रणाम करने का हमको, बोले ठीक है हमको आधे से पालन करेंगे, इसलिए वहाँ पर गए और सबको तो एक करके प्रणाम किया, लेकिन बीच में विश्वामित्र को ही उन्होंने प्रणाम नहीं किया, इतने में विश्वामित्र को इतना क्रोध आया और हरि कथा होते ही सीधा उन्होंने अयोध्या में पहुँच गए और लक्ष्मण वहाँ पर प्रभु राम विश्राम कर रहे थे और वहाँ पर पहुँच गए विश्वामित्र।
So then Narad has given this instruction to this king. Then he said, yes, of course I will follow your instruction and I will go offer my obeisances to all the saintly persons who will be there. And when he started walking, again Narad called him and said, listen, you offer obeisances to everybody, but don't offer your obeisances to Vishwamitra. He said, why? If I am offering obeisances to everybody, then I should also offer obeisances to Vishwamitra also. He said, no. You are a king and he was also a king. He had just by performing some austerity, etc., he had gained the position of Brahma Rishi, etc. He said, no worry, you don't have to offer him respect. So then he went there, he said, looks strange, but still because you are giving this instruction, so I will follow your instruction. So now he went to this place where Harikatha was being spoken and he offered obeisances to everybody. He did not offer his obeisances to Vishwamitra Muni. When Vishwamitra Muni was not offered obeisances, then Vishwamitra Muni became very annoyed. And now when he became annoyed, at the end of the Harikatha, he immediately got up and went to Ayodhya, and there Lakshmanji was sitting, and then
भगवान राम विश्राम कर रहे थे और लक्ष्मण पहरा दे रहे थे।
Ramji was resting and Lakshman was guarding that nobody should disturb him.
भले अभी राम से मिलना चाहता हूँ, भले राम सो रहे हैं, जो जिस देश का राजा सोते हैं उसी देश में ऐसे अनुभव होता है, भले अभी मिलना चाहता हूँ, भले प्रभु विश्राम कर रहे हैं, थोड़ी देर बाद नहीं मिल सकते हो, भले नहीं अभी इनकी तर्क वितर्क से प्रभु राम भी दुख लिया और भगवान राम बाहर निकले, बोले गुरुदेव आए, विश्वामित्र गुरु जी की चरण छू, बोले गुरुदेव क्या बात है, आप इतने क्रोधित क्यों हो? बोले मेरी अपमान नहीं, गुरु परंपरा के अपमान है कि राजा सुकांत भरी सभा में मेरे अपमान किए, सबको प्रणाम किया, मेरे को प्रणाम नहीं किया, मेरे चरण में सर नहीं झुकाया। इसको सुनकर राम को बड़ा क्रोध आया, बोले जिसने मेरे गुरु जी के चरण में सर नहीं नवाया, कल सवेरे उसका सर ही नहीं रहेगा, उसका सही में काट दूंगा, भगवान ने प्रतिज्ञा कर दी।
So when Vishwamitra Muni reached this place, now Lakshmanji is guarding and Ramji is resting. So he says that Vishwamitra Muni says to Lakshman that I want to meet Ram, and he said Lakshmanji replied that he is resting at the moment, maybe wait a few minutes and I will let you meet him. And now Vishwamitra Muni is arguing that no, I want to meet him right this moment. He said, please, if you can wait a few minutes, he will get up within a few minutes and you can meet him then. Like this, when they are arguing, Lord Ram heard this argument, the heated argument, and then he came out himself and said, my Gurudev has come. Vishwamitra Muni is the Gurudev for Lord Ram. So he came himself and offered his obeisances and he said that, you have come, please. Then he said, you are sleeping in this time, and wherever in whichever kingdom the king is sleeping, such untoward incidents will happen in such a place. He's saying, that like he narrated the entire incident, how this Sukant king came, and he came to the assembly of all these saintly persons. He offered obeisances to everybody, but he did not offer his obeisances to me. And he's saying he insulted me so badly. And when Lord Ram heard this, he said that he has not honored my Gurudev. He said, a person who has not offered his head in obeisance to my Gurudev, his head should be chopped off. He said, I will get him, I will fetch him, and I will get his head chopped off, that very head, and did not bow down at your feet.
यदि ये बात धीरे 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 सुकांत के पास में पहुंचा, उसको सुनकर तो रोने लग गया। अभी नारद को ढूंढे, अभी नारद मिल नहीं रहे। अरे जब ढूंढ रहे नहीं था तब तो मिल गए, जब ढूंढ रहा मिल नहीं रहे। इतने में नारद जी बिना वजह हो जाता है। बोले क्या हो गया? बोले कल भगवान राम ने प्रतिज्ञा की, आपने गड़बड़ कर दिया, मैंने प्रणाम नहीं किया, मेरे सारी काट देंगे, कल मेरे को मार देंगे। बोले भैया जगत मरते जगत सबको तो मरना पड़ेगा। बोले मैं मरना नहीं चाहता हूँ। बोले पूछो किसको कौन मरना चाहता है? कोई मरना चाहते? बोले मरना नहीं चाहते। बोले नहीं मैं मरना नहीं चाहता। बोले मरना नहीं चाहते, काम करो माता अंजना के शरण में चले जाओ। हनुमान हाँ अभी बड़े दुखी होकर बैठे थे। तब उन्होंने बोले माता जी क्या बात है? हनुमान जैसे बेटा रहते माँ दुखी। बोले एक शरणागति व्यक्ति को रक्षा करना पड़ेगा। चिंता क्यों करते हो? जरूर रक्षा करूँगा। बुलाया। बोले क्या बात है? बोले कल सवेरे राम मेरे को मारना चाहते। तो पहले अंजना बोले तो बोले विश्वामित्र मारना चाहते, अभी बोलो राम मरना चाह रहे। बोले विश्वामित्र राम को घर मरवाना चाह रहे। अभी हनुमान तो बुरी तरह से फंस गए, बुरी तरह से फंस गए।
So then this word got around everywhere that Lord Ram decided that the next day this King Sukant's head will be chopped off. So this word became so widespread that it reached the ears of the King Sukant also. When he heard this, he became very worried, and he immediately started to search for Narad. He said, I did not know anything. It was by Narad's instruction. I went to this assembly, I would have offered obeisances to everybody. And he gave me this instruction, especially he said that do not offer obeisances to Vishwamitra. So I followed his instruction. I did not do anything from my side. I did not do anything wrong from my side. So then he started searching for Naradi. And when he searched for Naradi, he saying, he cannot find him. He said, very strange. When I did not want to meet him, he came to me himself. Now when I am searching him, he is nowhere to be found. And then anyway, after some distance, after walking here and there for a long time, he saw Naradi chanting the Lord's names on his veena, on his musical instrument. And Narayan, Narayan, he's chanting very casually, he walks by. And immediately Sukant runs to this Naradi. He said, oh Naradi, please help me, please help me. He said, what happened? He's saying, oh, like this, I have heard that Lord Ram has decided that he will get my head chopped off tomorrow. He said, this is the planet of birth and death. This is literally the planet of birth and death. So what is so astonishing? You will die tomorrow. What is so astonishing? He said, no, but I don't want to die. He said, there are so many billions of people in this world. Ask who wants to die. Nobody wants to die. So what? You will be killed. You will die tomorrow. It's all right. He said, no, please, not like this. I don't want to die like this. Then he said, please help me. It was by your instruction that I followed your instruction, and because of your instruction, I'm in this trouble. He said, okay, don't worry. What you can do is go and take the shelter of Anjana. Anjana is the mother of Hanumanji. He said, go and take her shelter. And then he immediately went and he fell down at her feet and he's crying profusely. Mother's heart is soft-hearted. Mother, she's Hanuman's mother. Her heart melted and she asked him, what's the trouble, my son? He said to her that, oh mother, Vishwamitra wants to get my head chopped off. Vishwamitra wants my head chopped off. He said, please protect me. He said, okay, you go inside and I will protect you, do not worry. And then after some time, Hanumanji came. And now Anjana is telling to his son that, oh son, there is somebody inside and he has taken my shelter. I want that you should protect him. He said, yes, I will protect him. He said, who is it? He said, oh, there is some king has come and his head is going to be chopped off. Vishwamitra Muni wants to get his head chopped off. He said, oh, nothing to worry about. I will protect him. And then he went and met inside. And now Sukant the king, he is there. And when he sees Hanuman, he narrates the entire incident. He said that Lord Ram wants to get my head chopped off. He said, he looked at his mother and he said, you told me that it was Vishwamitra Muni who wants to get his head chopped off. But now I'm hearing that it is Lord Ram who wants to get his head chopped off. You put me in a great dilemma. What should I do? He said, oh, no. He said that it was actually Vishwamitra Muni who wants to get my head chopped off, but through Lord Ram. Now he's in a big fix. He said, now how should I go against my own Lord?
So now he is so much very now, by himself, Supreme Personal Godhead, he wants to chop this head. Now so much very, what can I do? telling, okay, you are, don't worry, come with me, come with me, and you can sit behind to me. And he tried both chanting this Lord's name. Then they are chanting Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Raghupati Raghava Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram। अभी भगवान राम ढूंढते ढूंढते आए, बोले गए दुष्ट गया कहाँ है? घर में पहुंचे तो बोले एक बंदर कहीं लेकर चला गया। तो भैया कौन सा बंदर? वो समझ गए हनुमान लेकर ले गया, हनुमान ही लेकर गया। और ढूंढते ढूंढते गए, देखा दोनों बैठे हुए राम नाम कर रहे। हनुमान को पूछ कर नीचे बैठा हुआ सुकांत, और हनुमान तो प्रेम से राम का नाम लेकर ये भैंस ले रहा है। ये पूछ रहा है बार-बार, तो बोले राम ही दो अक्षर है, क्या ये दो अक्षर राम से मेरे को पूछा लेगा? बोले चिंता क्यों करते हो, हरि से बड़ा हरि का नाम है, चिंता